This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Clueless Day Trading Frank. It's an exhausting day. Trying to get all my members to make serious money is a very exhausting job. When was the last time you had somebody push you that hard to make serious money? That's what we do here at Clueless Day Trading. On that note, it's April 15th. Tax day delayed till July 15th. So, okay, if you're paying taxes, you got a couple of months. Thank President Trump for that. And if you don't pay taxes, then you got your stimulus checks. My God, thank President Trump for that. Gotta do it. Okay? It's April 15, 2020 at 8:52 p.m. This is a strategic webinar after a long day, which will be broadcasted to the Clueless Day Trading YouTube channel. So anyone out there who's listening, members, we have a lot of members, can listen to it at their own time, hopefully before the market starts tomorrow, and with all your friends and everybody who wants to listen for free to understand the facts, not the fiction of what is happening with the markets. On that note, welcome. So I'm going to keep this webinar in 5 minutes. I'd like to. Okay. But I can't because there's way too much stuff going on. It's not more for my benefit. It's for all your benefit because I'm the one who's a content provider. It's like reading a great book or a novel or whatever. I don't read books anymore, right? I'm all digital. I watch Netflix. I have Blinkist for all the summarized books. I have Kindle just to check on all the great books that I want to read. So I'm sure all of you are like that. Instant gratification. That's what we all go for, right? So in the world of Clueless Day Trading, we want instant gratification. 20, 30, forget 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200% options trades delivered almost every day, almost every week. And many of you are in there doing it. The only way you can do it is if you know how to trade the charts and use the tools. Are you guys with me so far?
Yep.
With you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like it, man. I'm not even a sir, man. I'm just telling you, I'm just like any of you guys, except I move faster, I move smarter, make America smart again. The only way you make America great again is to make America smart again. And I want to make you guys very smart in the world of trading. That's all I want to do. That's it. And these charts are not pictures you just look at and say, oh, it's very nice, nice lines. Like I got to say this before I start into the heavy duty stuff. I have 32 or 33,000 followers on StockTwits, one of the biggest and the best platforms. I mean, the best platforms for investing knowledge and information. Lots of garbage stuff on there. Lots of guys screaming and shouting. Okay, means nothing. I only post like 1 or 2 charts in there. So why the heck are 33,000 followers following me? What? I'm that great? No, I'm not. I'm just a clueless 8 trader. Okay? Because I don't say much. Remember the old saying, the man who speaks little is the man who makes the moves. So I don't say much in there. I just show my charts and put in 1 or 2 lines, and that's it. And all of you should sign up for StockTwits free. and follow me in there. Not that it's going to help you that much because you're already in here where the real juice is. Okay? So so one guy yesterday says he says, "Oh, lots of lines. It's applesauce." I'm like, "What?" Now, as a guy who's gone through a lot of things in life, you think I'm going to take crap from a little schmuck who's got 14 followers? I'm just like, yeah, every single line is an inflection point, supply and demand, i.e., sell or buy. For the ignorant, that's what I told him. It's applesauce. For us, tactical traders, it's profits. That's what I want you guys to be like. We are warriors in this game. The welfare checks are coming because we got hit by a virus from China. I have a lot of Chinese friends. I don't blame them. But Chinese government fucked up. Okay? Bats, rats, exotic animals, you cannot eat them. You cannot keep them as pets. I have 7 pets. None of them are rats or bats or mice or even snakes, which a lot of people in America keep. Not good, not good. Like Donald would say, like my boy Trump would say, no good. Okay? And that's what caused the problem. So who do we blame? Not the Chinese people, but the Chinese government and the people who eat that crap and the Instagram influencers who are showing their picture of eating a bat cooked. Dude, I want to eat a freaking bat for $1,000 a pop. Like, what the hell is going on? That's what's caused this epidemic that is put us in this stay at home and this horrible situation that we're in. And in the meantime, at our service, we're still making money. Does that make me happy? No. No, no, no. 2 of my friends are in critical ICU condition in New York City. And how many people who work from Queens and Brooklyn are dying? They should have quarantined Queens and Brooklyn many months ago. Many months ago. Because that's where the thing starts. Ever been to Queens and Brooklyn? Everybody's stacked over each other. Every house is like worth $1 million. Except, can I be straightforward, New York? When you're pooping, it's going over your neighbor's head. And the Chinese Korean restaurants, Flushing. They don't call Flushing, they say Flushing. Am I a racist? Of course I'm not. I'm just straightforward. I'm an equal opportunity racist. Okay? That's where it came from. And it's horrible. It's horrible. We should have quarantined New York 2-3 months ago. And okay, well, I'm talking to you guys and telling you what's going on. I'm just showing you what is going to happen because that's going to make you hopefully make you guys money or not money, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they should have shut down Queens and Brooklyn, even Long Island. I don't care whether Long Island's like a rich county, right? A lot of good friends from there. And by the way, are you guys looking at the charts I'm flipping through right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not the first time you're seeing it. This is the second time you're seeing it. The difference is you're hearing my lovely voice. This is the VIX. Still telling me the markets are going to be okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not going to be like done. Still a downtrend. Still a downtrend. The VIX is downtrend. It's a good thing. And who was that? Aldi?
Yeah.
You're the best, man. Nah. You're picking up things fast, man. Can I just give a big shout out for Aldi for one reason? Here's a man who didn't know anything about charts a month or two ago when he joined us. Am I right or wrong?
You're correct. About 2 months ago, yes.
Yes. And then you joined the advanced coaching sessions. More importantly, you looked at the things and we talked a couple of times and you're getting it, right? You're starting to get it.
Correct, yes.
And if I'm right, I got to give a big shout out. You said rate markets, 11 sectors down on the New York
Correct.
Stock Exchange. Now, can I guys tell you one thing straight out? Because it's been a long day, okay? Because I need to watch I watched Netflix between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m., okay? And one of my shows that I'm binging on right now is called Intelligence. It's about the mafia. It's about the drug dealing cartels. It's about the intelligence agencies in Canada. It's called Intelligence. Watch it. Watch it. I'm not a binge watcher or anything, but great shows that perk my mind. Has anyone watched the Ozarks on Netflix?
Yep.
Yep.
Who said yep?
Al.
Matt.
Oh my shit, man. I love you guys. Now I'm going to just love you guys. Ozarks is the essence of life. Intelligence, the one that I'm watching. Season 1, almost done with E14, which is episode 14. Tonight, I'm going to get done, okay? Great. And gotta watch these shows, man. Not the bullshit billions and all this stuff. You know, that's great. You want billions? Watch Clueless Day Trading. That's billions. That's what we do. We are the ultimate hedge fund without the big money. So I'm happy you guys said yes. And so from now on, I'm going to post some of my favorite shows. Yeah, and all you guys said Ozarks. I'm like, holy crap, man! I'm so happy. Now I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do this webinar straight up. So this chart doesn't look good. Does this chart look good? Yes or no?
That's a negative.
If I showed you a chart like this and said, I want you guys to think. Remember, I want all of you guys to be independent traders. I want all of you guys to say, F you, Frank. Thank you for all the teaching. I'm leaving you. I want you guys to do that. Leave me. Don't depend on me. I ain't your sugar mommy, sugar daddy, diaper changer. But anything that I can teach you guys over the next 6 months, over the next 3 months, is my privilege. Is my privilege. I don't need the service to survive. I built my own money. America, risk, grit, courage, no welfare. Hope you guys don't leave me because I'm going to miss you. But aside from that, look at the VIX on this. Does this VIX look good? I want to hear from everybody. Does this VIX look
Looks good.
This is the ultimate indicator of what's up. Does this VIX looks like a chart you want to buy?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you chart you want to buy or sell? Come on, guys, think. I want you guys to be thinkers. Make
Sell.
America smart again.
Sell as it goes up.
What?
Sell.
It's a sell chart, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Who says it's, and I respect everybody's opinion, but this is important because everybody else who's going to be listening to it tonight and tomorrow will listen to what you guys are saying. Does this look like a buy me chart?
No.
Nope.
Does anyone say it looks like a buy me chart? I mean, I'm just asking.
No.
Okay. This, my friends, looks like a shit chart. If you showed me a chart like this and said, okay, buy the stock, I'd say, okay, let me look for the reversal, everything. Then I look at the indicator and this ultimate F stocks, as I say. F doesn't mean like, you know, FU stocks. It's called the full stochastics. Look at this. So I look at this and I look at this and I'm like, no, I don't want to touch that much. Okay. And this is the granddaddy of the whole picture. Remember, charts are what life is all about. That's what's going to make you happy. And everyone should have a real job. My real job is doing this, you know? That's why I'm so passionate about what I do. And this is what the weekly looks like. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have explained this chart many, many times. Yes or no?
Yes, you have.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So, what the heck does this chart look like? You see this dotted line? Every time I put a dotted line, and every one of you should do a trial subscription. I don't make a single money of that, but I want you guys to move on to the next stage, okay? To Quodd, QUODD. Okay, this is the Quodd platform that I use. A lot of my members signed up for it about a year and a half ago. So they said, Frank, I'll give them a break. I pay more than $400 a month to have this platform to help myself and to help all of you. Remember, anyone know who Ayn Rand is? Anyone know Ayn Rand, the mother of capitalism?
No.
Okay, Google
No
it.
idea.
That was a lady from 1900s who left Russia and started the whole movement saying only one thing. If you make money and be selfish, only then can you help other people. That is the mother of capitalism. Ayn Rand. A-Y-N. I had to say it tonight, man. I got too much stuff on my head, okay? Ayn Rand. They called her a Nazi. They said you are so hard. She only said one thing. Capitalism is the best system in the world. Because why? You have to first make money, take care of your family. Only then can you help everybody who needs to get help. You cannot be a poor fucker trying to help other poor people. So socialism sucks. Ayn Rand. Look it up, guys. Look it up, okay? Read her books, read the Audible. You know, nowadays everything digital. Listen to her. The mother of capitalism. One of her best books that I read many, many years ago, called The Fountainhead. It's about how It was an analogy how New York City was built. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of trading. Now, some of you are saying, oh, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, this and that. I'm telling you guys how to change. What I'm trying to do is to change your mental calibration. If you don't change the way you think, you will never, ever make money off all my awesome trade alerts. You have to change the way you think. You have to believe, not stupidly, but you have to believe in the bigger concept and then trade the charts, the alerts. Are you guys with me so far?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yes,
very
yep.
much. And I personally, just so you guys all know, I'm a nice guy. I don't care who loves me, who doesn't like me, who leaves me, nothing. The only people I care about is my wife still talks to me. She still has me in the house. 22 years of marriage, never cheated. Okay, I'm a straight guy. My son's doing well. My dogs love me. My cats love me. And that's all I care about. I don't give a flying F what my members think about me. Because all I'm trying to do is trying to help you all, kids, to understand the dynamics of what's going on. Okay. So now we get into the stuff. Now, as long as you know my personality, you're going to be fine. So this chart looks like crap. But in the meantime, this dotted line is called a pivot. I told you guys, if you look at my other charts, I put the arrows here, that we're going to bounce from here. That's exactly what we're doing. But what does this look like? What does this look like? What is this telling you? I should send this to frigging Goldman Sachs, to our President Donald Trump, and say, welcome to America. Because Clueless Trading knows exactly what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks, not the next couple of hours or maybe 1 or 2 days, but the next couple of weeks and the next couple of months. Because this stochastics is going down. This is telling me it's going down after it bounces a bit from here. And if it bounces from here to here, who listened to my last webinar? I explained this whole thing. Can anyone remember? I'm going to give like an A+ and 3 months off on the subscription if somebody can tell me what I told, what's going to happen over the next 2 weeks. If, and the VIX doing this. I want you guys to be smart, not stupid. Did I say the markets were going to go down today? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. And the $1 calls. Well, I bought a lot more. 83 SPY puts, not calls. Sorry, SPY puts went to what? Where do you go to? And these were the two.
About 405.
Yeah, yeah. Aldi, man, you couldn't be my. I'm gonna freaking hire you as being my like wingman. Yeah, they went to 450. Can somebody tell me what $1 go to 450 means? We called it. It's called hedges. What is $1 going to 450? If a $1 stock goes to, if I gave you a penny stock at $1 and you went to your favorite bar and your friends, you say, hey, Frank's got this $1 stock and it's going to go to 450 overnight. Why don't you put some money? You know what the guy's going to do? He's going to frigging love you so much, you want to like jump you like every 2 minutes, like after you met him. Because what is the percentage move from $1 to $4.50? Ladies and gentlemen, please respect my time and answer the question.
450%.
What is it?
450%.
It's 450%. What is the profits under your belt? Called the ROI.
350.
350%.
Thank you very much. You guys are getting good. Make America smart again. I love it. Listen, I'm a father. I didn't like smashed my son's head and said, "Oh, you're gonna learn math." He had the math brain from my grandfather from my mother's side, who was brilliant. I'm a street hustler. I understand numbers. I understand Wall Street. My son is a nerd, except he's a very smart nerd because he designs supercars and he loves the cars we have. He drives 250 he did a quarter mile on literally at 170 miles an hour on one of our cars. The guy is smart, but when it comes to street smart like trading, he's not. He's all into cars, supercars, this and that, even smaller cars. And look at his designs. One day I'll tell you his Instagram. Some of you know that. He's doing 6 figures at age 22, designing cars, designing the customization of cars. I'm sorry. God bless him. While I was partying at his age. That's America. It's not America. It's him. That's what makes America smart again. So thank you very much. 350%. Did any of you guys buy maybe one call at $1 or 84 cents yesterday? Then be honest.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Honesty. Remember, the truth will set you free.
I missed it, but I bought this morning.
And you made some money on that?
I still make money on it.
I love that. That's great. That's great. That's honesty, man. I love it, man. We are in the Anthony Robbins shows. Anthony Robbins, man. I don't know what the fuck he does. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say. It's like, oh, church, oh, you do this. It's like, what? I never got into his stuff. Like, what? Like, show me some numbers. Great job, guys. Great job. Not even this should be a different color. Sorry. Awesome.
You're better than Anthony Robbins.
I am not, man. I'm an idiot. That's why I call myself Clueless 8, okay? I go to bed every night thanking God that I had another day to do something good.
We go to bed thanking you, Frank.
Oh, come on, man. Don't eulogize me. You know what they're eulogizing? Like they like somebody too much? That's like the end of the whole game, all right? Listen, we're in the same boat. We're only trying to do one thing. Make some money, take care of the family, do the right thing, and that's it. Am I right, Aldi?
Amen.
Yes, you are.
Amen. That's exactly it, man. We're in the old freaking same boat. I'm a little bit faster. I'm a little bit quicker, a little bit smarter about the markets. I got a lot to learn. So let's move on. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much for everything. Accolades and compliments mean nothing to me. You guys make money. I make money. Let's move on together. Get me more people like you guys. I'll be grateful. Let's make Clueless 8 Trading great again. I mean it. We should have 2,000 members. We have like 150, 200 members here and there. What the hell? Look what I'm delivering. And there are garbage services out there with 1,000 members. I'm like, oh my God. Do I worry about that? I don't give a shit. Why? Because trading is a solo sport. Just the way God is your friend. He's your friend. It's a solo prayer at the end of the night, the beginning of the day, or in the middle of the day. We don't care what the competition is, but get a lot of great people like you guys with us. All right? I'm talking my heart tonight. We had a freaking such a huge day. It's not even funny. And the markets were down what? 450 points? Is this the first time? No. Aldi even said markets, 11 sectors down. You know what made me happy, Aldi?
What?
Not that you made money. The fact that you said 11 sectors were down, that shows that I taught you something that you actually connected with. Do you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm a fucking street baller, okay? The fact that you said that 11 sectors down, I said, holy shit, man. I love this. This kid's getting it. And who else said that? Nobody. All
2
right,
months
guys.
ago, I didn't even know anything about that.
You know, I'm telling you one thing. You said 11 sectors down. I'm like, the man is up there. All right, guys. Enough of the bromance. All right. But that's serious. I am so proud of you. I want everybody to move like you. No excuses. I got guys like Moose. He's not even here. In Saudi Arabia, I put the feedback. He's an oil rig technician. Makes like probably high six figures because the Saudis and the Saudi kings and keep on looking this chart before we talk. Are paying big time, right? Every American, every Canadian who is running and supporting all the fat Saudi multi-billionaires, thanks to us. Not that I hate the Saudis. I got a lot of Saudi friends. Great. It's not the religion. It's the ego. They have ego. I hate ego. So the guy's working out there. He's like, you saw the feedback? Did anyone see the feedback that he sent back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He's sitting in the frigging thing. He took a $3,000 tester account to $14,000. And I said, hallelujah.
16,000.
16,000, I'm sorry. And he's fighting scorpions, windstorms, and dead camels on the desert. Not to mention, I'm sure he saw the supervisor and stuff. It's not a cultural thing. Are very nice to him. Of course they are. And his family and his 4 sons that he sent me a picture on are waiting for him to come back. And he said, Frank, I love you, man. So what the heck? Like he said, all those little shits who said, oh, I have a full-time job. I can trade. Is a bunch of nothing. That are the type of people that I have army personnel from Dubai and Qatar who trade on my service. The people who totally protect our nation. And there are people making excuses about they can make money. I make excuses. I left a bunch of money on the table, even though I had such a great day. Because I tend to sell a little bit too early, a big position. I said, oh, get in the bottom, blah, blah, blah. And boom, they go nuts. I had a little bit left in Tesla. A $600 investment in Tesla would have made you $60,000 in 10 days. I'm the one who called it. Anyone remember the April 17th 620 calls that I told you guys to buy?
Yes. I hate it. I didn't get
And
any.
I hate it because I took the profits way too early. I'm not blaming anybody. But I'm saying, and it stock's going higher. The stock's going to $800,000, and we have made enough money on Tesla. In what? We still have room to get into Tesla. So let me just show you that thing. Okay. This is a Tesla chart. The monthly chart. Whew, takes my breath away. This candle is the fattest bullish engulfing candle that man has known. And these big shot billionaires like, oh, Tesla sucks, They're losing money right, left, and center. Stock is going to 800. See that level where the sellers came in? And then you hear the bozos on CNBC. Won't name names because I might get sued. All the same guys. Oh, this is the best time to short the stock. Hello. I told you guys to buy Tesla around 400, 420. I told you guys to buy Tesla at around 500, around 550. I said it's going to go to 620. I'm the one to blame. Made some very decent money. I left a little bit too early. Have you noticed I don't have a Tesla alert in there right now? Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that smart or stupid? I want you guys to open your mind. Is that smart or stupid that I don't have a Tesla alert over the last 2 or 3 days?
It's 1-800. I would have one.
One person at a time.
Stupid.
I love that. Okay, who else?
If it's
Stupid.
1-800, I would have one.
I am stupid. I am totally stupid. We're making lots of money on other stuff. I am being totally stupid on this stock, just the way the world, the majority, are being stupid. So I'm going to stop being stupid starting tomorrow. Exactly. Because the stock is going to 800. Here's the problem. Can anyone tell me, and you guys are all traders, this is a great session. Why am I being stupid about recommending Tesla calls lately?
You're not following your charts.
Bullshit. I'm following my charts. That's not the answer. Somebody will know the answer.
They're expensive.
Yes! Who said that?
Al?
Al who? Rivera?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, man. You get the freaking star, the golden star, man. Exactly. Because they're so freaking expensive. I can bring myself to pay $22 for a call, $30 up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Exactly. Al, you get in, man. Did you guys hear what Al said?
Yeah.
My stupidity is connected to the heavy duty inflated premiums on buying one call at $30. That means I have to spend $3,000 just to buy one call to make 1,000. No. Doesn't work like that. I make more than that on my other trades. Now, can somebody tell me why the premiums are so high?
Profit is just as high.
Returns are high.
No, that's not the answer. I want you guys to, somebody give me the right answer.
Time.
Why are the premiums are so high?
The time.
You guys all have the
volatility.
no, you guys all have the same answers. You're all in the same boat, but you have to understand one thing about trading. Who
Market
controls
makers.
Yes! Who said that?
Ray.
Oh shit, man. Ray, you're blowing my mind. Yes! Ray's like my frigging tender options date, you walked over, met this beautiful woman, and you're like, okay, she's an option trader at Goldman Sachs. She goes, why do you think premiums are so high on the market? And Ray goes, market makers. And she's like, can we leave the restaurant right now? Do you have an apartment? I'm just kidding. So yes, the market makers, the MMs, okay? Not the candy, the MMs. They know the stock is going higher. So the premiums are nuts. So as traders, we have to evaluate. Should we buy one all the way? That's why I bought Amazon way out there. Yes or no? I told people to buy Amazon and Chipotle $100, $200 higher. Yes?
Yep.
Chipotle, yes.
Yes. And the option still went up, right? Because the
Yeah.
Chipotle, I'm looking at my other screen. I'm touching my other screen. Seriously. This is the beauty about having so many screens. I told people to buy the Chipotle 950s. 950s.
Yeah.
So 950. So somebody says, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Well, everything that's wrong is everything that makes money. It's called prudent estate trading. So I say Chipotle. Chipotle, by the way, is going a lot higher. So look at this. This is a monthly chart, monthly Chipotle, and I am the first one to admit I missed out on Chipotle from the 600 bottom. back in this month to 770. But look at this chart. Like, hello, this chart was drawn, by the way, months and months ago. I called actually Chipotle at 250, 260. I would have been a billionaire. Well, not really, but maybe close to it. If I had put all my cash and capital in Chipotle. You should listen to one of my videos from this time. Look it up. From 2018, 2019, saying that this was going to be the ultimate trade ever. This chart I didn't draw tonight. I pulled it out for the first time just to show you guys. And I didn't follow through the whole thing. I made some very decent money on the way up, but I called it and I didn't follow through with it. That is our problem and my problem. I call the market like nobody's business, but I need to get the discipline to stick with it. Do you guys all agree with what I'm saying from my heart?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how advanced I am. I am very smart about the markets. Trust me. I look at charts without even the drawings and I say, this is going to happen. But what stops us from sticking to our tactical goals in between all the garbage and volatility that happens is our own self. This is the definition of being completely super rich and being moderately rich. Am I right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Yes or no?
Yes.
That is what Anthony Robbins and all these motivators who get conventions and get people to listen and they say, yeah. I'm telling you this straight out. I'm guilty of that. I do well. From before I show the Chipotle chart in detail, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What is peak performance in trading? Which means like how well you're doing on what you should be doing. So I'm going to put peak performance. What level do you think that you are working on? I'm going to ask one-to-one because believe me, this is a very important webinar. Okay. So Anthony, what peak performance level do you think you're working on between 10% and 100%?
Not even 10%.
Not even 10%?
No.
Okay. Okay. I love honest answers. Boss, what do you think? So we have one person saying that. Come on, guys. I don't have all night. Okay.
Look at him. He's so
I think I would be at a 2.
You'd be what?
I'm a 2.
What's a 2? I'm saying 10 to 100%. What do you guys think you stand in peak performance, as in achieving your, not goals, but like, you know, like where you stand with the trading part?
I would say at maybe 12%.
Okay. Somebody else, please.
30%.
I'm wet behind the ears still, so.
30%. I like that. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Move on.
Between 30 and 40%, Frank.
Okay, I'll say 40%. Who was that, sir?
This is Al.
Okay. Somebody else. Taka. Mike Harrington, please. This is going to help everybody else who's going to listen to this webinar because this is critical in what we do.
Frank, this is Saudi. This past 3 days, I could
I don't
say
care. Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me.
I'm about 80%, 85%.
Holy shit. You're going downhill starting tomorrow, man. That's heavy. Okay, I'm just kidding. No, that's great. That's great. So I personally, even on my best day, I believe I haven't even reached 70% of my peak performance. On an average day, I am doing 60% of my peak performance, given the level of alerts that I'm putting out there. I would like to be at 80%. Anybody over 80% means they're going downhill. Why? Because they're getting too comfortable with what they're doing. Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
people who are going to really move forward in between my service, in between the advanced coaching sessions, in between these type of webinars are the people in the 10, 12, 30%, 40% level. They're going to shoot forward, but you have to learn the tools. I'm not giving you a marketing pitch, but everybody who's taken my advanced coaching session has benefited tremendously. And some of the samples are put out there. Yes or no?
Yes, Frank, can I
Yes.
say something real quick?
No, let me finish before you say it,
Okay.
because I knew you're going to say something probably nice. So the point is that if you want to save that $275 on those 5-pack coaching sessions, thinking that, oh, I'm okay, I'll learn on my own. You can never learn this game on your own. I don't care how many great alerts I put out there. Go ahead, Aldi.
Frank, about 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, before I took any of the advanced classes,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
could say that I was around 5%. I was
Wow.
making a little bit of money, losing a lot of money. But then I started making a little bit more, losing less, and it kept going and going and going. And like I said, this week it's been my best week ever since I've been doing this.
That's frigging awesome, honestly. And that's somebody who's a new trader, right? That's like somebody who's a professional trader. And half these guys on Goldman Sachs and all these bullshit guys, I come from Wall Street, so I should know it. I should drink with them all the time, right? Like losing money. And he's a new trader saying he's getting it. And Roku going a lot higher. And TDOC. Like I think I asked before, I can't remember. Look at this chart. Do you even need to think about anything? And Donald says, you heard in the press conference, right? I asked before. This is Trump. Telemedicine. Oh, I love it. I hate the Democrats, cutting funding for the World Health Organization, which is fine because they were a bunch of schmucks anyway, between my opinion. Okay. My parents were doctors. You know, the people who work for the WHO, and that's not a James Bond movie, but, the World Health Organization, you guys know that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They are big, fat, paid guys with lavish apartments on the East River. I'm dead serious. I know it. And my dad used to say, what the heck do you guys do? And my dad was a very accomplished doctor. God bless his soul. Okay? And they said, oh, just retire. His students just said, just retire, sir, and just join the World Health Organization. They'll get you an apartment, a car, pay you $250,000 a year. My dad's like, what? And that's why Trump fired them. Okay, so I don't blame that bunch of schmucks. Get with the job. But Trump fires Anthony Fauci, our greatest virologist in the world. I am going to be very pissed. You don't fire smart people just because of political reasons. Are you guys with me on that?
Yep.
Exactly. Okay, let's not get political. So look at this chart. Hello, what is it saying? It's saying buy me, buy me, buy me. I told you guys to buy this Teladoc, and Trump says, hello, telemedicine. It's a big thing. I love it. Keep on promoting this company because it's the only public company that you can make real money on without sitting in a stupid doctor's office with a lot of sick people just because you have a cold. And by the time you come out of there, you have freaking pneumonia. It's like going to jail for a small offense, and by the time you come out, you're a hardcore criminal. Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Are you with me? Okay? I didn't go to jail. I'm not a criminal. I'm just explaining it to you. You go into jail for a small offense, for a misdemeanor, and then you come out and you're a hardcore, I'm going to F you guys all up kind of guy. So is that the thing you want to do as a patient? No. So where is the stock going? I shown you guys this. I'm giving you such great ideas. You guys should be like getting me like 30 people to sign up tomorrow. That's serious because they have no freaking idea what's going on. This stock is going to 220 straight up here. Look at this. Beautiful. Like this is from $100. We're actually trading the stock here. We're trading a little bit here. I remember the stock fell, you know. I always like Teladoc. The frontier, the new normal. No more stupid, stinky doctor's offices in New York and New Jersey and California. Telemedicine. Tell the doctor what's going on. Have a little webcam. Do a little GoToMeeting webinar. Doctor says, send me a sample. Okay, fine. Send him a sample, whatever he wants. This, my friends, is serious crap. Somebody tell me, what is the top of the range here? Quick.
220.
What? What is
180.
the top? 180. What is the bottom of the range here? Let me clean this out so you guys can see it.
Yeah, 133.
Yeah, 133.
One second. I'm just gonna give you a simple thing, man. Making you guys money, all right? So freaking wake up. Okay, 133, 140, right? What's the top of the range?
180.
Okay, so make it simple for 130. Let's call it 130. 130, 180. What's the depth of this range? It's a multi-month range. It's a March. It's a 1 month range actually. 1 month range. Okay. So what's the depth? 180 and 130. Come on, guys.
50 points.
Yes.
Thank you. You passed the kindergarten test. So what normally happens? This is back of the napkin calculation. Old-fashioned way. It will happen. Add 50 to 180. It's going to happen over the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or two. It's going to, what's 150 plus 180 plus 50?
230.
Okay. I've shown this on many charts, and I'll show you why it works. It's on me. So basically, 230, this is showing 210. I believe the stock will go to 230. There's no competitor. Remember, well, some of you might not because you weren't in the business. 6-7 years ago, they said Amazon, eBay is going to kill them, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But they didn't have any major competitor. Can you give me another company like Teladoc, which I want to hear from people. I mentioned it a few times, which is kind of like Teladoc.
VVUS?
What? What?
Was it VVUS?
Of course not. That's a frigging virus development company.
My bad.
Come on, guys, focus. Somebody has to. This is where you get the A+ star. You're like the teacher's boy. You're like, I love you. You're going to teach the class. Come on. We made money on it today. And for
LVGO.
Oh, yes. Who said that?
Audi.
Oh, man. You're rolling. Exactly. That stock is very, very similar to this, except they take care of nursing homes and older people. Right? So LVGO. Anyway, TDOC, you don't want to trade, just freaking buy calls on this and go home. All right? Welcome. Let's take a look at LVGO. Very new IPO. Showed you this chart with all the lines drawn. Now I'm just showing you charts. Let's look at the weekly, which is more exciting. Oh, hello. This is like when you first met your wife, boyfriend, partner, or a puppy that you want to rescue. You're like, oh my God, this is too much. I love you. I'm taking you home. Exactly. You want to take this stock home, guys?
She wasn't that fat.
Huh? Who wasn't that fat?
No, it's the candle that is fat. It's a nice candle.
Oh my God, this candle is so freaking fat. This stock's under $50. It's going a lot higher. And you know why? Livongo. Like, what kind of name is Livongo? It's like a freaking drink. Nobody knows of Livongo. Nobody knew about Teladoc months ago when we were telling people to buy it. That's what you need as a trader. Have you heard Livongo on CNBC or Bloomberg or Fox Financial Network? Anyone? Have you heard
Never.
the name Livongo? Exactly.
Never.
That's why you buy it. It is a massive neckline breakout. What is the depth of this candle? What's the bottom? What's the bottom,
16?
guys? Thank you
16?
very much. And next time you listen to all you guys listen to my videos, look at a big screen. It costs $120 to buy a 27-inch screen on Amazon right now. Okay? Seriously, just get big screens. The more you see, the better you drive, the more you make money. So 16, what is up here on this neckline? Quick,
34?
quick. Thank you very much. What's the depth? Depth of this range. Remember, the depth.
18.
Love you guys. What's 34 and 18? What is 34 plus 18?
52.
52.
There you go, guys. Giving you free money. The stock is going to go to 50.
How far are you buying these calls in advance?
You can buy, a very good question. I would buy May and June.
May and June.
Exactly. Now, all of a sudden, Corona dies down, everyone's rushing into the doctor's office. Do you honestly think, and this is the last thing I'm going to end this session with, do you honestly think that the way we behaved after this tragedy that struck us because of the bats and rats in the wet markets in China, I will say it. I'm not a racist, but I will say it. It's a fact. One must say the truth. Okay? Do you think our lives will not change and our habits won't change? Can anyone say our habits won't change?
I think they're permanently changed.
Thank you
The
very
law
much.
change.
Yeah, exactly. We will all, in my opinion, be cleaner, better, and I believe that that's the way life's going to be. We're always going to walk. We might not be sitting at bars with masks on, but I don't think we'd be just going like wild crazy, just doing whatever we want. We are going to be more responsible people. That's my opinion. So let's stick to the stocks that are going to be socially acceptable. Online stuff. Roku. I don't even use Roku. Amazon. Oh my God. And I missed out a lot on Amazon. I'm serious. This stock is going bonkers. Let's do a depth on Amazon. Can we do a depth study? And I call it a depth study. You ready, guys? So I'm doing it with you guys together. So I haven't done a depth study on Amazon as in range study. Are you guys with me? Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Number here, 2200. What's the number here? 1600, right?
Yep.
What is the depth, please? Somebody tell me. Range depth.
600. 600.
Can somebody add 2200 plus 600?
2800.
Let's see if I can match it on. I'm just using like simple back of the napkin calculation. Yeah, I see 2600. You could do this. Yeah, $2,600, easy. Buy calls way out. We bought calls way out. What's Amazon gonna do? Oh, we can't ship to you anymore. And Bezos says, you know what? I just left my girlfriend. Now I'm dating a boyfriend. Now that might hurt the stock. I'm sorry, guys, if I offended anyone. Okay, just kidding. You know, he started dating that Spanish reporter, Lauren Sanchez, right? You know that, right? You guys know what Jeff Bezos did, right? A couple of months ago.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
She's not even cute. Like, what the hell's wrong with him? You know? I mean, come on. I'm just kidding. All right, sorry. His ex-wife was very smart, you know, and she's very nice. But come on, if you want to date somebody, don't date somebody with like everything plastic. Okay, just kidding. All right, let's move on. So Amazon, great. Next stock, showing you social stocks, and then we're gonna close this down. You guys are great, by the way. Thanks for keeping me awake. Oops, TDOC. In my opinion, this is the Amazon of telemedicine. Dead serious. This stock could literally, and I'm going to say it like I used to say back on my Wall Street days when I was a research guy, institutional sales. This stock is a 5-bagger from here. It's going to $500. I'll say it. What does it matter? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let's do the weekly. Okay, wow. Okay, let's do a depth study. You guys ready? And I'm doing with you guys together. I'm trying to find the cup. Okay, let's do this. Top is 180, bottom is 100. What's the depth?
80.
Add 80 to 180.
260.
It's going there. I say 220 based on my channels. It's going to blow past. Oh my God. The 161 8-point retracement, that's called an extreme Fibonacci retracement. Remember, I didn't draw this chart right now to make you guys happy. Shows 275. So who said 260?
Anthony.
Okay, it's going there. Now, you have to have some patience. It's going there. What's going to happen? They're going to say, oh, everybody hates us. Nobody wants to talk to doctors. Everybody's flocking doctors' offices like a Bon Jovi concert. Okay, great. I don't think so. Next one, Netflix. God help us. You see, sometimes investing is kind of simple. Holy crap, look at that candle. And we all hesitate to buy the crap out of this. Think about it for a minute, what we're all doing. And I'm guilty of that too. What's the depth, guys? What's this number here?
254.
Call it 255, all right? Or 260, just to make it simple for calculation. What's the top, what's the number here?
420 to make it simple.
Yeah, call it 430, right? So we got 260 and 430. You know, a couple of bucks doesn't matter between friends. What's the depth?
170.
170.
Thank you very much. What's going to happen over the next couple of months?
600.
600.
It's going to go there. It's going to go there. I know I'm being nuts, but I've seen this happen so many times. And personally, I am sick and tired of not holding it from point 1 to point Z, like the way I show it. And I'm never going to do that. I'm telling you my faults. These are the things that you buy. You can buy some long dated call 6 months out and not even look at it. And of course, you can trade them in the middle. So let's draw this. 550, I see. Back of the napkin calculation. That means overshoot to 600. Are you guys with me?
Yep.
The last one we're going to see is Apple. I cannot wait to buy Apple's new 5G phones. I can't wait. Because when coronavirus and this horrible crisis that is keeping us in this, well, normal people are depressed. Let's put it this way. Okay. What is the most essential thing that you can have in your hand?
Phone? Smartphone?
Yes, a smartphone. And what is the best smartphone out there ever? The Apple. Because Apple has all the apps. You know, you guys are new, so you don't know that. I call Samsung phone Sam Dunks, like Sam shit. Okay. Everybody who has a Samsung phone should just burn it, throw it, replace it for iPhone. Samsung is Android. All bullshit apps. Apple is a world you enter, you embrace, and everything that you need in your life is there. Yes or no?
Yep.
Exactly. Does Samsung allow you to enter a universe where you have all the apps that you need? No, it doesn't. Yes, they're beautiful phones. Buy American, buy Apple. Okay, seriously, I don't care. And Apple's going to bring the flip screens and everything. It's coming. So let's do a little daily. And I was a late Apple entry. You know what phone do you think I used for many years? I didn't even get into Apple till like 3-4 years after they bought their first iPhone. What phone do you think I used?
BlackBerry.
Yes.
BlackBerry.
Who said that? Who said that?
Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony, you're laughing. I have like a BlackBerry museum, and you know the last BlackBerry that I had was like an Apple iPhone, all touchscreen. You know how Apple, like my XX Max, it's all like you slide up, right? There's no home key. So my BlackBerry, my last BlackBerry, which I still have like lying around somewhere, was just like that. You flip, like fast movement. You know what I'm saying? And Apple copied the technology. My brother-in-law is from Waterloo, Canada. That's the home of BlackBerry. And BlackBerry what was the greatest thing about BlackBerry? Secure communication. Nobody could break into it. Anyway, all that is gone. Buy Apple. Screw your Samsung. Sam Dunks. Telling you straight out. That's my opinion. So let's do a quick, like we did, back of the napkin calculation. Anthony, which Anthony is this? This is Anthony. What's your last name?
Cugini.
Oh, yes. There you go. We just met tonight. Hey, everyone say hi to Anthony. Great guy. He's going to join us very shortly. Okay. So everyone say hello. Come on.
Welcome. Luke.
Yeah. Come on.
Welcome.
Anthony's a baller. I feel it in his bones. All right. He's a futures trader too. Come on. He loves my charts. So, so the first level is 270 and 210. Depth, please. Depth. 270, 210.
60.
60. Thank you. Add 270 to 60.
320.
We already went there. 320, 330. So this range here we're entering right now is 330 and 270. Depth again. Remember, we're submarine warriors.
60.
60. Hey, it's the same 60 as this, right? Number symmetry.
390.
Yes. Apple is going to go to $400. I'm telling you right now, it will. You don't need a Goldman Sachs freaking analyst to tell you that. So can I draw that? That's the question. So I'm just being lazy and just drawing this. So let's do this Apple, kind of touch the top points. Oh, yes, we get to 380. Guys, it was a pleasure being with you guys. Next time, somebody have a virtual bartender so I can have my martinis and a nice cigar and stuff on these webinars. Thank you for attending. Love you all. Get lots of referrals. We make a lot of money. We lose money some days. You know that. But those are the days we buy. You know my character. I never shy away from danger. I'll never say, okay, I'm a little bit tired, can't deal with this market. Never. I'll always attack the market, always put in my 2 cents. And I think all of us together, let's grow the community. Clueless 8 Trading. God bless you all. Be safe. Let's attack the market tomorrow again. Good night.
Good night.
Night.